Welcome back, guys, to January, which is a new year reset where we do all things you, investing in you and loving on you, results I'm looking for in different areas. In today's vlog, I wanted to focus a little bit on health. So that's going to be, of course, my new workout routine. I have decided I want to go to the gym actually for 4 days every week. And I've been doing at least 3 days minimum for the last 1.5 to 2 years, but I want to add that other day just to up my ante a little bit and really see. So what I've decided to do is kind of segment it obviously by the body parts I'll be working. I have leg day, I have an upper body / arm day, then we have an kind of a in-between day where I'm really tired, so I'm gonna use that for like my rest day, but that just means I'm gonna be doing cardio on a treadmill, probably at an incline of like 12 to 30. If I can't do 30 minutes, that's fine. I just want to really work my body out. So that will be my third day, which is kind of more low intensity. And then lastly, I'm going to be doing more of like a back and shoulders day. I think that fourth day, which is my low intensity cardio, you guys, I'm definitely not doing high intensity because as I go back to work with school and my job and everything, I am going to be more tired because I am moving about more on my feet from one place to the next. So I think just that fourth day is going to help me do some low intensity workouts, just a little walking on a treadmill at an incline, which isn't too bad for me because I'm really used to that, but still allow my body to really get in that exercise that I want and I need, especially after the 3 other days where I'll be really going hard and just going all in the gym. So today was actually my arm day. I wanted to do 2 different workouts. One of them is like more of like a 14-day arm workout that I found on YouTube, and I do find all my workouts on YouTube for free, guys. I don't pay for any plans or apps or anything like that. I do solid core every now and again, but I just feel like I want to focus a little bit more on strength training on myself in the gym. That's why I don't go as often as I was going last year or even the year before that. And arms are my hardest. Like leg day, I'm fine. I can get it all in. Difficult, but you know, I'm still able to work it out and get through the entire routine. But my arms tend to get a little tired quicker than, well, my lower body apparently. So I really want to focus on that and push through with these workouts. And I think what I'm going to start doing is my arm day first, so I can kind of get it out the way. And that way I'm not feeling fatigued throughout the week where I'm like, oh, I don't want to get this 25-pound dumbbell or this 30-pound dumbbell and really up my weight and my strength training throughout the next couple months and the entirety of the year. I started off with my first little workout, which is about only 15 minutes to be honest. It's not too difficult and I'm able to really get through that one quicker than the next, which is more of a upper body workout. So it does have my arms in there, obviously it's part of my upper body, but it also focuses a little bit more on your chest and your abs and that sort of thing. So a full upper body workout as well. And I remember reading this quote, which was basically, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. And that is so true, you guys. I will say that usually when I'm laziest is when I don't work out. That's on the weekend or my off day when I just lay in bed and I'm like, I'm too tired to go to the gym. Next thing you know, it's like 11 a.m., 12 noon, honestly, and I'm just laying there. And obviously I get up to eat, but besides that, I don't want to be productive at all throughout my day. I found when I actually go to the gym, get up, you know, not super early because allow your body to really rest when you have your days off. But when I go to the gym, get that workout in, I have like a boost and a rush of adrenaline where I'm like, okay, what I gotta do around the house? You gotta clean, you gotta do errands, what do we gotta do? And I get it done throughout the day like that. The exercise honestly is a great mood boost. If you're always feeling yourself in a slump, go ahead, you guys. Just hop on the treadmill for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, lift some weights, do anything. Jump on a cycling bike, take a class, a yoga class if you really want something super low intensity. And I promise you, you're gonna be feeling so much more better. You're gonna have some more energy throughout your day and you're gonna actually wanna get things done. So that's why I really liked exercising. And just getting that workout done, you guys, even if you don't complete it entirely, just knowing that you went to the gym and you're like, wow, I really got, you know, my heart working and you feel so great. And it's really true what they say, you guys, because exercise stimulates those hormones, those feel good and happy hormones like oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin. All that is going to be rushing through your body and your bloodstream, I feel like, because I do have that really great mood boost after working out. So that's why I recommend getting some sort of physical activity in, short walks, a bike, anything, you guys. Like I said, yoga, which is the simplest of things, but honestly, it's still a little high intensity when you really get into that. upper quartile of yoga workouts and movements. But do in 2024, try to find something that fits you best as far as a workout routine. Start off really slow, you guys. If you just want to do 1 day per week and then up it to 2, 3, and so forth, just try to get something in there, and I promise you, you're gonna feel tons better, because I have. All right, guys, I just got back from the gym. I'm literally still a little winded, and look what happened today. January 1st, and I beat my strength training record that I've had before. So I feel like that's an awesome way to start off the new year. Like, round of applause, like Beyonce says. Yeah, so it's really nice that I kind of upped my strength training game. I really want to make that my new routine, honestly, and doing those 2 workouts, just so I'm making at least an hour worth of working. I'm sorry, I'm really winded. For each day. My arms are like jello, so I'm literally holding up the camera with one hand and my other arm is supporting it. But no, it feels great that I've actually done that much. And like I told you guys, my mood is boosted, I feel great. And yeah, I'm optimistic for the rest of the year and continuing my workouts and just building and going strength to strength on that. I don't know, I was zoomed in for a second there, but I was. Anyway, for the rest of the day, I'm gonna first take a shower, obviously, but I do wanna do some digital planning using my iPad. I've really gotten into my digital planning, possibly I would say last semester. No, I'm lying, in the spring semester of 2023. And I just wanna continue that because I found a really great free digital planner. I will link it below for you guys, of course. And again, it's just really helpful because I can take it on the go with my iPad. It's got so many different tabs and it's great. I'm going to show you guys how I kind of digital plan and set my goals for the new year. So let me get fresh and clean, and then we could dive right into that. All right, guys, so I am in whatever like conference room. So if you hear like echoing in the background, it's because, as I was saying, if you hear echoing in the background, it's because there's like people downstairs and that sort of thing talking. But I do have my iPad here, and we're gonna do our planning like I told you guys. And this is the, I can't remember what year, I'll put it on a screen for you guys, but it's an iPad, like, it's not an Air for sure. I'll put it down here so you can tell. But like I was telling you guys, I started doing my like digital planning last spring, and I found this really nice minimalist planner off of Reddit for free. And this is what she looks like. So I'm gonna screen share or show you guys what I'm showing from above on the planner, but it does come with like a yearly overview. There's a mood tracker, meal prepping, habit tracker, finance tracker, and then just some extra pages and that sort of thing on there as well. So if you wanna just have one organizational planner, I feel like this one's perfect because obviously you have everything within one section and you're good to go. So to use this planner, you're gonna need the Good Notes app. I'm not sure if it can work on Notion as well, but could, so definitely check out to see if you're able to use it there. And you just download that file directly into your Good Notes like I did, and you're literally good to go from there. I'm also gonna be using my little, this is not an actual Apple Pencil. I just got this off of Amazon and it works just fine. Again, everything will be linked below for you guys. So to start off, really, I'm just gonna show you guys what the planner looks like in the pages. So like I was saying, there is the yearly overview here. We have our mood tracker and a key, another section that says thoughts at the bottom. And if you keep scrolling, we have the habit tracker for January, February, and so forth. So let's go all the way to the end of the habit trackers for the year. And then we have finance trackers also separated by month. So it's perfect because you have categories that you can put the date, description, total income, that sort of thing on here per month. Then we have like our monthly overview, guys. So we have January here, which we're in. Today is literally the 1st. And again, if I want to like pick what I'm doing, I can go to my habit, my finance, or my mood tracker and add it. I already was testing out different things I could input here, but we also have a to-do list on the side, affirmation, and gratitude. So again, it's more like everything in one, which is why I really like this template for a planner. So for my to-do list, I don't have much per se, guys, for this week. It's just doing some more job applications and then also editing all these videos for you guys. But I want to show you guys how you're going to input these things here. So what I do is, instead of actually writing on it, I use this tab at the top here, which is my text styling. So it inputs a little box, if you guys can see the box right here in the corner, and you can tap anywhere you want to put the box in. You can choose whatever font that you like. I just have it set to noteworthy because I like how it turns out. And then if I want to write my to-do list, I literally just go ahead and do so, and it's gonna change it to the actual noteworthy font and make it look really crisp and clean because I don't have the best writing on a stylus. So let's just say if I said edit video, you guys see how it just goes right there into the corner. And this was a little typo, so let's go ahead and delete that part. But voila. And I can tap out and then kind of move it around where I want to on my to-do list. So let's put it here in the corner, and it looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna put another box here. You just tap where you want to put it, and right on the side. I'm sorry this is moving a lot, you guys. I'm really trying not to shake the camera too much. And again, I'm just gonna move it so that they are aligned nicely. And I have my to-do list for the week. Next week is when school starts back, you guys. So obviously Monday I'm gonna have a class. So I'm gonna put a tab here for a box and just put in my class, which is urban health. And we have that, and I'm just gonna keep typing. So it's fine if you don't type the whole thing right away. It's just gonna start adding more unless you click out of that text box. And if you don't want to do this, obviously you can go ahead and just write like normal. You can just type it if you prefer typing. So everything up here is for your, customization and how you prefer writing. Affirmation and gratitude. This, I do have like an actual journal, so I might just use that for it, but who knows, I might also utilize this part here for my month. I also have a trip planned on the 25th, so I'm just gonna put that here. Just put a box. Oops, I already tapped out of my box, so let's tap back into it. And go to the 25th, and we're gonna put our box, and I wanna go back to typing, so, oops. And you can write really badly, you guys, look at this, and it just changes it, makes the font look so nice and clean, and like somebody actually tried, so love that. And that would be, obviously I'll go in for this a little bit more, but let's focus on the habit tracker. So let's go back to JanYOUary for habits. So you guys see we have a key on the side right here for habits, and then just every day, 1 through 31, which is great, obviously. This year is a, what do you call it? Leap year? Yeah. So let's do our habits, and we're gonna start off with workouts. So again, I've got my text box here, and I'm just gonna put in workouts. And then I'm gonna put a really pretty check mark. Let's do an X actually. Did want to also do like healthy snacking, doing my nighttime skincare routine because I'm really bad at the nighttime one. Although I do like the morning skincare very well every day. So we're gonna work on that and make sure we're tracking them every day. We also want to read like a fiction or academic based book per month, so that'll be good. We're gonna add that on here as well. And then for the finance tracker, obviously it's just for bill paying and that sort of thing, and just making sure you're on track. So categories can be listed at the top here. So let's just say if we have credit card, and I'm just gonna put it up here. And then we could say something like other bills. And then maintenance. So we could have like hair, nails, all the good things that girls do. And then you could put in, income. Obviously I'm not doing that, but you can put in your income, the total for each of the categories that you're putting in the description of it. So let's say, if I was gonna say other bills, let's just say we're gonna put that here. So that would be like a phone bill. And again, I could just type it out. And then move it down some more. Category, obviously that isn't underneath my other bills. And that's $40. So we're gonna put on a total here. That's 40. Voila. I'm gonna fill it in a little bit more once I have some time and put in everything I need as far as the affirmations, gratitude journal, the finance tracker, mood, which is great as well. I didn't show you guys that part, Selma, but it is a mood tracker at the beginning of there as well. And it comes with a key. So again, you can track your moods per day, per week, per month, how you're feeling, how you're doing. And if you kind of notice that you are been in a sulky mood, you could probably try to see what might help. Hint, hint, like I was saying, working out, possibly treating yourself to something good, talking on the phone with someone you love. So definitely use the mood tracker so that you kind of see how far you're going, if you're feeling your best, and how you could probably improve if you're not. But let me get out of here, guys, because I actually need to go to the grocery store, and I'm talking so soft because somebody came in the other room. But I gotta go to the grocery store, and they have limited hours today because it is New Year's Day. So let's go get changed so we can head there because it's pretty cold outside and this will not do. All right, guys, so I am ready. Just about, we're gonna be going to the grocery store, like I was telling you guys, and we're gonna first head to Target and then to Publix to get a few items at Publix that Target doesn't really sell, essentially. So I'm stocking up. I'm trying to at least have enough of my essentials for the next 2 weeks. I did run out of, like, honestly, a lot of little things here and there. I need, like, obviously I need more meat. I need vinegar. I need my adobo seasoning, like just little things that are really running low. And I just want to stock up on them, like I was saying. So I'm just gonna put on my jacket and we can head out. I kind of feel like I'm looking like, is that singer, was it like Al B or something like that, or Algie? I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, I feel like these sunglasses are giving me that because they're orange. But yeah, nothing major, guys, very casual. I just put on the sunglasses because I was like, let me style it up a little bit. They are from Amazon if you're interested. This is super old, I don't know where it's from, and you guys can see that my hoodie is Nike. So let's go grocery shopping. Been down a little bit, you guys, because of the angle, but I am back from the store, so I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of everything I got at Publix and Target, and then I'll give you guys like a little breakdown of why I got it, I guess. Just a, you know, a little grocery haul because I love watching these, and hopefully I can show you something that you might want to try or get in your next haul. Okay, so this is our little breakdown of what I got. It doesn't look like a lot, you guys, but I felt like it was a lot because I was obviously, you know, carrying the bags and everything. So let's start over here. I got me some ground turkey just so I could use it to make either like some sort of pasta or even, what they call it, like burrito bowls. Also got like a big tray of the chicken thighs. I am gonna skin this and, well, put it away as soon as I can. When I'm done here, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then we have, I got me a little bag of plantain chips. You guys know I love my sweet plantain chips. I also got me these 2 salad blends. This one is this Italian blend. And then we have a chopped kit, which is Smokehouse. So this one comes with a little dressing, but I'm not going to use it, to be honest. I just really wanted something a little different from just the romaine lettuce and radicchio, which is in the first bag. So this will be like for lunch this week. Well, part of lunch. I was looking for the, what's her name? Hold on, let me put down a camera and I can show you guys better, actually. All right, this is a little better, I feel like. I don't know if it is, but we're just going to go with that. But I was looking for the Issa Rae's Prosecco, which is the JanYOUary, but I couldn't find it. I think it was out of stock at my Target, and I wasn't gonna go elsewhere to get just that. So I just picked up from my favorite brand. I get the Roscato. I usually get the Roscato red wine in this brand, but it's just Italia. I was like, let me try out. They have the rosé for this one, so we're gonna see how that is. I feel like the lighting here is just so poor right now because the sun is going down. I don't know if this is any better, to be honest, but whatevs. All right, so I was telling you guys, we got the wine. Then I got me some, like, you know, in the produce section. So I got some carrots because I only have like 2 left, and I use carrots in soups for when I'm making salads, all types of things. So I got 2 bananas. These are basically just to make my banana protein oat pancakes that I like to make. Obviously, you guys know I'm trying to like stick to my healthier versions of foods, and it's so good. So I finally got me some bananas for that. I got me a lemon and a lime, just one of each, because when I buy the bigger bags, I noticed that sometimes they tend to stay on my account and go bad before I can use it. The lime, I like to use it on like fish, or sometimes just if I'm making canned tuna, to add a little squeeze of that. So delicious. And then the lemon, when I make like I have the lemon ginger tea bags, I like to slice a little extra lemon for some zest. The train is passing by if you guys can hear that. Then I got me just some, what they call this again? Green onions. You guys know what this looks like. So I got me some of this. I'm also gonna chop that up and put it in the freezer so I can cook with periodically all the time. And then I got 1 plantain, you guys, because I actually have 3 plantains. They're just still green, and I was like, just in case I want one before those are ripe, I can have that, like, you know, boil it and add to some dish or whatever, or with my dish. Then in the back, I was needing some vinegar to wash my chicken, so I got this one. I wanted the bigger, like, let me show you what I have. I actually wanted this big one, but they didn't have this size, so I just took this one, and it is glass, so whatevs. I mean, we got it, what we needed. All right, and then I also picked up just this little non-stick cooking spray from Good & Gather brand at Target. If you guys want to see what it is, this is what it is, yeah. What else? I got me some more mayo. Just sometimes I want to make a sandwich or something. I just spread a little bit of mayo on there. I know it's not the healthiest thing, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna like, I always like try to eat healthy, but I don't deny myself too much. Like, I need to have every single thing in my diet and what I'm eating be healthy. You know what I mean? I got me some Carnation evaporated milk. This is good for baking stuff, or for teas, porridges, that sort of thing. I do drink almond milk for like cereal and that sort of thing, but if I'm making cornmeal, oatmeal, what's the other one? Cream of wheat, those type of things, I prefer the evaporated milk because it's a little creamier and fuller. Then got me some bread. I just got me some whole wheat bread from Arnold's. Pretty good brand, and this one was buy one get one free, but I just got one because I don't need that much bread in one trip, to be honest. Because bread usually lasts me pretty long, just because I eat like oats and the pancakes and that sort of thing throughout my mornings. So we got that. I also got me some more cheese. Again, just good for like if I'm gonna be baking anything, or if I just want a little cheese sandwich, you know. I do put some of the shredded cheese on there. I'm not gonna buy separate shredded and then, like, you know, sliced cheese. It melts the same. Then I got me some eggs. I just got the cage-free ones here from Target again. Oh my god. Cage-free large brown eggs from Target. And always check your eggs, you guys, when you go to the store, because I've checked it already. But they tend to be broken sometimes, or just ugly, so check your eggs always. I also got me a can of coconut milk, again, if I make lentil soup with smoked meats, which I have some smoked meat in the freezer. So if I'm doing that, or just again, if I'm making like cornmeal porridge, it goes really good with that. I only picked up 1 Olipop. These were like 2 for $4, but I have like a couple in the fridge, so I didn't want to stock up too much. I was telling you guys earlier that I didn't need some more Goya adobo seasoning. Let me tell you guys, if you are from the Caribbean, you have family from the Caribbean, West Indian people, no matter what island you're from, I know that you got adobo in your seasoning drawer. This is like, you know how for Black Americans, I think most African Americans here, they use, what's it called, like Lori's or Lori seasoning or Old Bay, like those are like their staples. For us in the Caribbean, Goya adobo is it. This is what we put on everything. Everything that needs some seasoning, we throw that in there, and then obviously other things that we want to flavor the food with. And yeah, comment below if I'm wrong. Like, I know I'm right. All my Caribbean people, you're gonna agree. So let me know if you have this, and if you don't, and you're from the islands, what are you doing? Please go get your adobo. So I got me one of these. I also picked up just a little bit of thyme because I needed some more. Here we go, it's not focusing, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, just some time leaves from Good and Gather brand again from Target. Then what else do I have here? This was on sale because obviously it's like after Christmas and the holidays and everything, so this was like 70% off. Like I was telling you guys, I do try to eat healthier, but I'm not gonna deny myself a treat every now and again. So I can have me a little truffle, what is called, like the Lindor truffles. Yeah, one of these every now and again when I wanna, you know, feed my sweet tooth. And then I just picked up this little jar here to store my sugar, so I can keep it on the countertop. It's just a little glass jar. It was only $3, so hey. And the last couple of things I got from Target are actually for like the bathroom, so I kept them in the bag. I needed another box dye. I want to re-dye my own hair and then just touch up on my wig, which is jet black, but it tends to fade out after, you know, a couple months of, you know, just using it, I guess, in the sunlight and all that stuff. Then I got me some more of my favorite mouthwash, which is a TheraBreath. And listen, I didn't know that they had this in travel size, you guys, but apparently when I was in Dallas, we went to Walmart, and Walmart has the travel size version of this, but Target, my Target at least, doesn't. So I'm definitely gonna stock up on the travel size ones at my Walmart whenever I go there because they're good. And I wanna take this specifically with me when I'm traveling. And the last thing, I got me a new toothbrush. Well, guys, I have those Sonicare electric toothbrushes, but it started acting up literally at like 4:30 this morning. I can hear like this beep, beep, beep in my bathroom. And then usually it beeps when you need to just change out the new, like the toothbrush head. But that's not the case because it's supposed to, well, it lasts about 3 months for the toothbrush head, but it's only been like a month and a half since I've had that one on there. So I went ahead and I just like took it off of the charging part, you know, charging station for the toothbrush. 5 minutes after this, you guys, I fell asleep and I heard like this really loud rumbling, and I was like, what is happening, you know, because I was deep in my sleep. Jumped out the bed and I ran to the bathroom like, what the heck is this? For some reason, when I took it off of the charger, it just started vibrating uncontrollably, you guys, and obviously it was like laying on the countertop, so it was super loud that early in the morning. And it only stopped when I put it back on the charger, but it's still beeping on the charger, so I don't know what's going on with the toothbrush. I'm just gonna use this until I can figure out if I need to get a new one or if I just need to try to reprogram it or reset it or something, but there's a reset button on there. Anyway, we'll see. So that's everything we got for the groceries, you guys. I'm gonna put everything away, like I'll tell you guys. Season up my chicken so I have it, you know, for meal prep in the week at some point when I'm gonna be cooking. You guys should be seeing what I make sometime in one of the videos upcoming for the series. But let me get to it.